about old-time great fighters, I hear people say that Joe Louis, Jack Dempsey, Jack Johnson, Jim Jeffries, and all of them would have annihilated the likes of
just caught the Rari and blew out the brains. I'm out of my mind, my shit is insane. I still ain't the lane. You can be me and we still ain't the same. I ice out my chain and I'm flooding the game. Move out my space, no room for fakes, no room for snakes. We're getting this money and it's okay. We're getting this money and it's okay. And I been did this, I been did that. Y'all niggas lame in your main bitch way. I fucked up some money and made it right back. Call me Dakota, come drop off the sack. You got no work, you got no work. I'm sipping codeine and I'm going off the perk. My whole squad buzzing, Amber Alert. My whole squad buzzing, Amber Alert, yeah.
I told you, I'm the real champion. I told you, I'm the champion of the world. All of it all my critics.
I say, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest. They mad that we made it, they mad that we made it. Say, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest, they mad that we made it. Bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest, say, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest. Muhammad Ali. How you gon' hit what you can't see? Muhammad Ali. Bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest. Feel like a butterfly, stand like a bee. How you gon' hit what you cannot see? I ride with my rifle, a 223, and I sleep with my Bible, that's all 23. Lord is my shepherd, I pray for forgiveness. I'm killing the game, I come be your witness. I'm killing the game, I come be your witness. Spitting this pimpin' the greatest of all. Still on the roof and they say I'm a dog. My hoes, they amazed, they say I'm immaculate. Blessed with a swag on my attitude back. And they hop in the whip just to ride in the back. If they ride with the whip and they say that I'm trafficking. I ride with the whip and they say that I'm trafficking. Say she can sing, I threw an audition. Show me and my nigga can sit back and listen. Let's go, you the greatest. Her boy, you the greatest. R.I.P. to the latest. Niggas hate cause we made it. Niggas hate cause we made it.
Always confident I'm with all of them. You're being extremely succulent. Whatever succulent means, if that's good, I'm that.
I say, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest. They mad that we made it, they mad that we made it. Say, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest, they mad that we made it. Bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest, say, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest. Muhammad Ali. How you gon' hit what you can't see? Muhammad Ali. Bitch, I'm the greatest, bitch, I'm the greatest.
I went through the trenches, I've been through it all. I wouldn't take it back cause it made me too strong. I pray every night that I don't take a fall. I've been making hits, don't believe me, ask Wall. I've been playing the greatest, but this ain't the best of me. Don't go and try stealing my recipe. I'm tired of you lame niggas testing me. From now on, I'm keeping my tape with me. Sun up until they go down. I hustle and hustle, I never slow down. The Nike boots, they the latest. I swear to God, they my favorite. I took your bitch, now she tainted. Miss Picasso, cause she painted. Yeah, Miss Picasso, cause she painted. Don't mention SB with no lame shit. I've been sauced up since I came in. I can take a loss, but I still win. Shit, I'm the boss, that's how I'm feeling. Nigga, get lost if you don't feel this. Yeah, nigga, get lost if you don't feel this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Muhammad Ali, how you gon' hit what you can't see? Muhammad Ali, bitch, I'm the greatest. Bitch, I'm the greatest.
He's too ugly to be the world champ. The world champ to be pretty like me.
Bitch, I got you. Bitch, I got swag. Bitch, I got this. Bitch, I got that. I been did this. I been did that. Been caught the Rory. Been caught the lag. Swerving in the lane. Swerving in the lane. I do my thing. I do my thing. Just like stop and change. And I ain't gon' change. Fuck nigga, you ain't the same as me. No, no, you ain't the same as me. No, no, you ain't the same as me. But you can't be me.
Never write about me like this. Never make me 6-1. You just make me angry. Never make me no underdog. And never talk about who's gonna stop me. Well, ain't nobody gonna stop me. Not a heavyweight in the world fast enough to stop me.
This is called being high as shit. For hours. That's the name of this song, nigga. High as shit for hours. Here we go. Yeah. American hypocrisy, oh let me count the ways they came here seeking freedom, then they end up owning slaves. Justified it using Christianity, which says religion don't mean shit, it's too much ego in the way. That's why ISIS is a crisis. But in reality, this country do the same shit. Take a life and call it righteous. Remember when Bin Laden got killed, supposedly, in a hotel lobby after a show. Was noticing these white ladies watching CNN covering the action. They read the headline and then they all started clapping. As if LeBron had just scored a basket at the buzzer. I stood there for a second, watched them high-five each other. For real? I thought this was thou shalt not kill, but police still letting off on niggas in the Ville, claiming that he reached for a gun. They really think we dumb and got a death wish. Now somebody's son is laying breathless. When I was a little boy, my father lived in Texas. Pulled up in Toyota, drove that bitch like it was Lexus. Put my bag in his trunk and headed off for Dallas. Out there for the summer, feeling just like I was Alice. Lost in a wonderland where niggas still suffering, just like they was back home, and that's wrong. So now it's fuck the government. They see my niggas struggling and they don't give a fuck at all, and that's wrong, yeah. The type of shit to make you wanna. The type of shit to make you wanna let go. The type of shit to make you wanna. Type of shit to make. I had a convo with the president, I paid to go and see him. Think about the things I said I'd say when I would see him. Feeling nervous sitting in a room full of white folks. Thinking about the black man plight, think I might choke, nope. Raise my hand and ask the man a question. Does he see the struggle of his brothers in oppression? And if so, if you got all the power and the clout as the president, what's keeping you from helping niggas out? Well, I didn't say nigga, but you catch my drift. He looked me in my eyes and spoke, and he was rather swift. He broke the issues down and showed me he was well aware. I got the vibe he was sincere and that the brother cared. But dog, you in the chair, what's the hold up? He said it's things that I wanna fix, but you know this shit, nigga, politics. Don't stop fighting and don't stop believing. You can make the world better for your kids before you leave it. Change is slow, always has been, always will be. But fuck that, I'ma bust back till they kill me. Change is slow, always has been, always will be. But fuck that, I'ma bust back until they kill me, feel me? The type of shit to make you wanna. Third verse. The type of shit to make you wanna let go. The type of shit to make you wanna, yeah. The type of shit to make you wanna. Here's a thought for my revolutionary heart. Take a deeper look at history. It's there to pick apart. See the people at the top, they get to do just what they want. Till after a while, the people at the bottom finally get smart. Then they start to holler revolution. Tired of living here in destitution. Fuck that looting. Can you tell me what's the best solution? I used to think it was to overthrow oppressors. See, if we destroy the system, that means we'll have less of greed. But see, it's not that simple. I got to thinking about the history of human nature while this instrumental played. Then I realized something that made me wonder if revolution was really ever the way. Before you trip and throw a fit over these words I say, think about this shit for a second. You heard the way the children in abusive households grow up knocking girlfriends out cold. That's called a cycle. Abuse becomes the abuser, and that's just how life goes. So understand, you get the power, but you know what power does to man. Corruption always leads us to the same shit again. So when you talk about revolution, dog, I hear just what you're saying. What good is taking over when we know what you're gonna do? The only real revolution happens right inside of you. I said, what good is taking over when we know what you're gonna do? The only real revolution happens right inside of you, nigga. Type of shit to make you wanna high for hours, nigga. Type of shit to make you wanna let go. Volume 1. Type of shit to make you wanna. Type of shit to make you wanna let go.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Exotic Airlines, House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
And this is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And today, we got a fucking full house right now,
We got a show for these guys today.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting into this show. It's been a whole fucking week since I've seen you guys, and I'm like already, I'm a fiend. I swear, I promise you.
You're like, it's like the gym to you.
Yeah, I swear. You know, yeah, it is. I'm fucking addicted to this radio shit. So that's why I'm starting a new station too, the Lifestyle Live too. So, you know, make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that. But what's happened this past week, just for a recap, last night, or was it last night?
What?
That was not last night because we don't do Wednesday mornings anymore. Tuesday was Friday's Foolery collab at 3 Links Tuesdays.
Yes.
Quentin Gray's project. Is that how you use that?
The Quentin Gray project.
Quentin Gray project. Okay, shout out to him.
They killed it.
Killed it, man. I don't know too many keyboard players in this city that can like sing, move, and like work 2 pianos, keyboards at the same time. Well, Jamie too. I'm not. You know,
Jamie's just as good. Jamie's just as good.
But Quentin, there's a whole different style and, you know, technique to his. So shout out to him, and make sure you guys go check that out. Anytime he's in the city, he plays at the Freeman a lot.
You know what I really want to see them do is I want to see someone do a freestyle over just one of their things.
It would be dope, but it would almost take away from the feel of like what they do.
That's true, but I mean, it would be a good combination, just like one thing.
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan,
bro, you're a sick ass saxophone player. Bro. I don't know too many motherfuckers that get on the horn and do
no one can do
like
it like he does.
Yeah, man.
I'll say it like that.
And the fact that he's small and like he be dancing while he be doing it, it's just the silliest thing ever. So that's
oh
really
yeah,
dope.
and then especially whenever he's on with Friday's Foolery, man, they just know how to have fun. They know how to party.
Ain't that the truth? And then shout out to Mike B. Topic, I'm sorry to say that, you know, now that here's the show, you're leaving and shit. I don't know what to do with that. Shout out to Cure for Paranoia. Mike B showed a video last night. It was fucking crunk at Trees.
Damn. Oh wow, I need to go back and look for that footage.
Dude, it was crunk as fuck. I didn't really realize how many people like I knew Topic was big within the city, but when you actually see the show and you see how many people he brings in, it's nuts. So I
saw a few photos from Cure for Paranoia and all that. Shout out to Cam and Stan and everyone else. Yeah, they were posting all that, and I was like, damn, that place is packed. But I want to see the video.
Yeah, I know, right? I only watched a short little bit of it because I was in the midst of doing something. So, anyways, you had something? Did you went to MPX, right?
Yeah, last week was MPX. We actually have some breaking news coming in that a wrestler from Mexico is coming in to face one of our top guys tomorrow night. If you guys are watching on Facebook right now. So, I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a big opportunity. He's been here once before, and he got the victory. So this time, MPX is going to come out with the win.
Oh, shit. Okay.
At least I hope so.
You know what's funny? I was watching that meme the other day where the girl from Mexico jumped off the rope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
I thought that shit was the funniest thing ever. But anyways, we got a long show today. I'm going to go ahead and get into the break because when we get back, we're going to get into some interviews, and I actually want you guys to post some shout-outs. Give us some songs you might want to hear. Let us know. Please make sure you hit that share button and invite some more people to come check us out. This is Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I'm your boy, Silassie.
This is the King of the Streets, Brandon King.
And we'll be right back with ya.
Southern California. I'll see you when I get there. I haven't seen your face in a year. I can't wait till I get there. Just to kiss and squeeze and hug and girl, you know the rest 'cause they tell me it never rains in Southern California. And they tell me it never rains in Southern California. Maybe I'll take a flight out tonight, and you can pick me up about 8. I don't know what airline, girl, but I know we won't be late 'cause they tell me it never rains in Southern California. They tell me it never rains in Southern California. Now I can't sleep at night without your inviting by my side. That day will come for us to be together. I'm not worried about a thing, not even stormy weather. catching up to do. I'll bring the diamond girl because I'm so into you. Cause they tell me it never rains in Southern California. They tell me it never rains in Southern California. Now since I'm here at your place, let's take a week's trip for two. We don't have to go too far, just as long as I'm with you. Cause they tell me it never rains in Southern California. And they tell me it never rains in Southern California. Can we just be alone without those strangers calling your phone? Now I don't wanna be that selfish kind of guy, but tonight let me take you on a natural high. Just me and you alone. Now we maybe the beach coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. Now we maybe on the beach coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. I see you when I get there. It never rains in Southern California. I wanna be right there with you. It never rains in Southern California. There's nothing else I'd rather do. It never rains in Southern California. It never rains in Southern California. I see you when I get there. Now we maybe go on the beach coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. Now we maybe go on the beach coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. I just wanna be with you. It never rains in Southern California. That's what they tell me. It never rains in Southern California. I wanna be with you for the rest of my life. It never rains in Southern California. Oh, yeah. It never rains in Southern California. Now I want to hug you, squeeze you. I wanna see your pretty little smile. It never rains in Southern.
Yes, welcome back to Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And we sitting here with my man, Huss.
What up?
Like,
Yeah.
hustler is how he told me. He said,
Huss,
nigga, get it right. All three y'all. Oh, well,
Oh, hey,
all
well.
trend, whatever, 10, 20, whatever many motherfuckers in this building. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm good. I'm chilling, trying to recover from last night and shit.
What happened last night?
Me and my boy King Tut, we went out to Onyx, had a little show there.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Papa Ron, DJ Papa Ron.
Okay, then.
This rotation.
Man,
over
you
there.
was
Oh,
right down
yeah.
the street, bro. Why didn't y'all say something to us?
I be at the crib all the time.
I mean, Onyx, the parade is right there. Onyx is
right
right
down
here.
the
I mean, we
street.
could have came down there and popped some bottles. I want to see some boobies, too. I mean, shit.
You're right.
Damn, see, this brother holding out on us, but guess what?
I'm stingy with the boobies.
Yeah.
Stingy with them.
Was it a good show, though?
Yeah.
It was a good
lit.
show.
It was
That's
nice.
what's up. I heard Bow Wow's going there soon, too. So
Oh, for real?
it seems like Onyx is, like, becoming a show venue.
Yeah.
I want to say. They do
Yeah.
a lot of, like, shows for opening acts out here, so that's what's up.
It's I used to hit up back in the day. I used to go to Temptations a lot, a little after hours spot. Jaguars. That's where the new Onyx is at. So I didn't even know that shit till last night. But,
Damn. So once you seen the new, I went to that club before it was Onyx. I don't remember what the name was, but like it was. I
Jaguars.
can't remember. It was like 3:00. It just hit, and all these like neon green girls and lights came on, and it was like. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm not gonna lie. I was like, man, I don't know about that. So I never went back to that club, but I'm glad.
It was one of my homies. He's a tour manager for Getter. He's an EDM DJ, a saw dude. that didn't, you seen the video.
Okay.
I hit him on Snapchat last night, like, guess where I'm at, because we were at the old stomping grounds, everybody around their squares, and he's like, I know that spot.
Damn.
He's like,
all right.
But that's where we all got our start, pretty much.
Damn, so how long you been doing music?
I started messing around with GarageBand 2012, like right around this time of year.
Oh, okay.
But I really, like, actually been taking it seriously.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so the song that we about to get into, is this like a recent song, or is this kind of already been out?
Midas.
Yeah.
Midas is that's the first track that I had recorded that was like, where I knew I was like,
you knew this is it?
Yeah.
That was the one that you were like, this is my first one I'm gonna release.
So I'm gonna need you to explain this track to us before we get into it. What sparked this? Because Midas is a strong name.
Yeah, King Midas. So
yeah,
everything you touch, turns to gold type of stuff.
Okay, see, I like that.
And that was shout out to Stax, my boy Stax, holding it down for you. He's he's in the system right now, but he's working on he's getting out. He's got like a couple months.
Free Stacks, we need them T-shirts
Free
right
Stacks.
now. Free
Yeah.
Stacks. Oh, that sounds dope. That's a cool ass like branding.
Oh,
Free
we got a
Stacks.
track. We got a track called Free Stacks.
Free Stacks. Oh, see, look, I'm already behind.
Let me plug the Bonfire EP right now. It's out on SoundCloud and YouTube. There's a visual for it on YouTube.
Man, go check that out,
it's
y'all.
like 30 minutes. Shout out thisongslaps.com. Did a write up on it. So check it out.
Bro, and this is your first interview?
Yeah,
Man, you know exactly what to do. See, this is for you then, because you came in plug-in, branding, plug-in, marketing, network. That's how you do
to
it.
The plan.
That's what's up. We're going to go ahead and get into this first track, Midas. And when we get back, we're going to have some more questions for him. And we got another song we're going to play for you guys. So I hope you still tuning in. This is Exotic Airlines, House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And this is Midas by Huss.
Smith & Wesson present.
Cold nights with no sleep, had to hold heat just to maintain. For the brain sake, sip OE to the pain fade and I don't bleed. Let me proceed to plant more seeds, well seasoned, even off season. So pro-heat until I broke even. Lasted will breathe like Mohegan. Back in the lack of the back in the trash slip yak with a strap in my lap at all times. Packing the line with the airtight sack and the boys trying jack, I'm pulling the knife. Ain't got the time to be fucking around with you weak little bitches, they holding it down. No, they don't roll with me, never gon' blow with me, never had so like me shutting them down. Running them pockets like I'm finna book them, I want everything. Where them pots you be cooking, disguising the bushes all night I be looking. I really be out here, my villain be jugging. Out here living like day to day, ain't playing games with these snitches. Banana clipping that AK, go orangutan on these bitches. I remember when they didn't fuck with me. Now I got a little shine, everybody come around. All of a sudden now you wanna run with me. But you motherfuckers won't get a crumb from me. No love from me. Dead to the world, I ain't know you shit. Tell the whole world they can suck my dick. Rebirth to a king, gold crown, no dick.
Is rather messy. I bless thee with deep lines, shining till they rest me. Rapping don't impress me, making moves in silence. Thrones gold and rose petals, throne praise to the highest. Praise to the highest. I am your highness. Die from vain prayers with that touch of Midas. Status is divided. What you know about it. If I die, bury me inside that golden palace. Recognize real and kinda confused what you doing here. Acting all brand new in
It's you in here? Hooking like I never ate. Leatherface, several rappers on the silver plate. Listen on the demo tape. Will Smith, I am legend, you cannot relate. Heaven sent but got a little lost on the way. Got a down payment on hell, finna renovate. Swim in the lake of fire, couple less to get me straight. Blow fuego like a dragon when I spit the flame. Cool in it, cut so fresh, so clean. Triple beam on the dress, gotta get that cream. By any means, gotta chase that dream. If it means die trying, better bring that heat. Man, I'm too sick, so sick the hospital won't let me in. Now I'm self-medicating with bourbon and gin. Hot till I die, shit, it only makes sense. Wanna touch the guy, then fuck with me. Snakes in the yard get cut quickly by the $150. That buckshot leave it snuffed out, shit ain't pretty. These cookie cutters ain't cut out for that lifestyle, so don't fuss with it.
Got some killers right now in the truck with me. Get your wig pushed back, shit complimentary.
Surrender to my domain. Surrender to my own game. Rebirth of the king, in a kingdom of all foreseen. Hold it down till the rain ends for me. Hold it down till the rain ends for me. Raise the throne, 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 raise the
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Exotic Airlines, House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And what you was just listening to was Midas by Huss, bro. This
Hell,
song.
yeah.
Hey, man, where the fuck are you from? First off.
I'm from Dallas, Plano.
You're from Plano.
Plano.
Bro, you
Dallas
have
area.
Midwest and West Coast swag.
Hey.
Yeah.
I heard both of it. Like, your beat selection and your versatility and, like, your way your flow is was so Midwest. Because I heard myself rapping on some shit like this, and you was just, like, right in there in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's... How long you been doing this?
Like 3-4 years. 3-4 years, basically.
Yeah,
3 years,
man.
seriously. So.
Wow.
But that's, that's just a testament to Stax. He's a great rapper. That was the first dude that I showed my music to that believed in me. I was like, let's work for real. This was, and it's crazy because like we were both on probation, so I ran into him just doing community service.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
like, right when I got out of jail, my boy Cole, he bartending down here at Plush and all that stuff. So music wise, he said y'all should link up. I knew his name. I saw him signing in. I was like, yo, Dax. My boy told me about.
And then from there, it was just
3
like...
months later, we made that track.
Damn,
Wow.
bro.
That was my first one to get over 1,000 on SoundCloud. So.
Bro,
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Hey, you killing it, man. For only being 3 years into the game and coming in, like you... Like, I'm trying to fathom, because, like, even me being in this in 11 years, there's certain things that you don't know about until you do it. But, like, being 3 years in, you have this professional sound. Like, it has this quality of, like, it should be on the radio already. Like, when you were a child, were you doing anything involved in music at all?
I used to play cello and orchestra and...
Oh, we need that on our album, so I'm not going to hit you up.
What don't you need on your album?
If you ever hear the strings come in, I'm on one of my... Then that's
you?
the business.
Oh, hell yeah. So it's actually like recorded strings,
dope.
like
Sometimes. I use a lot of content. I'm everything Native Instruments.
Shout out to Native.
Shout out. Give me
Plug
free
in.
stuff.
Give them a sponsorship.
Give us some free stuff.
I know, right? We need
free stuff's good, man.
We need all that we can get.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: are you doing any shows as of right now, or are you just working on your project?
I do a little bit of everything. Like I work with Tut and Stax when he's available. My boy Black Sinatra. Whenever we got shows lined up, we'll hit it. We went to Atlanta, Magic City.
I was gonna ask you about that because you're rocking the hell out of Magic City. How was it, man?
It was magical.
I bet.
It was magical.
So who were some of your like inspirations then that kind of got you into music? Like that made you kind of like want to start taking it seriously?
Kanye. Everybody that knows me knows Kanye.
Wow, I would have never guessed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Through your music, I would have never guessed Kanye.
Well, like just because somebody inspires you, you don't have to do everything.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
sometimes you can hear a hint of who their inspiration is, and you're like, for you to be inspired by Kanye,
and it's just like completely different.
Yeah, completely. Like I would have never guessed that. Who else?
But you like about Kanye is he has that confidence in himself, and like, you know, back before he used to do a lot of press, like, and he was just you would just hear music and that was it.
Yeah, that's the truth.
And that confidence was cool, but like the more they got in front of the camera, people started turning on him, and then because nobody wants to see somebody like obviously successful and talented and believing in themselves.
Yeah, because Blueprint Kanye and
like Yeezus Kanye.
Yeah, like that's totally
it's way different. It's way different.
Way different. And that was back when he was behind the music. Actually, you know what's funny? When I even first heard about Kanye, it was even after all that. Like for some reason, I hated Jay-Z. I was so involved into like he was Illuminati, he's the devil. I hated Jay-Z. So I didn't know nothing about Kanye until he came out on his own solo shit, and I was like, damn, this shit's dope.
Yeah, Through the Wire. When Through the Wire, the video came out. Shout out BET Uncut back in the
Yeah, they need to see, man. We need to bring that back, bro. We doing that here? Almost?
We could. Facebook Live.
We need all the music videos. We need more artists to come in. You know, I might as well just start up a second show, too. And it should just be purely, like, no talk, just rap. Just pure music. Nothing played. I don't know. What do you guys think?
No, I don't know about that one.
I've been trying I guess it was Rap City in the Basement.
Like, like Rap Basement. Like,
like almost like how Tigger did a little bit. But
because I've been trying to do something in the city because I know a bunch of producers. I'm heavy in like electronic music too because I DJ as well. So, but I got a wide variety. I know trap producers, old boom bap, EM, everything in between. I don't sleep really.
That's a good fucking answer. That's a good answer.
But I want to get, and then I good network of artists and stuff because I go a lot of studios. Shout out Dupree Studios.
Plug in.
Aura Studios. Shout out Dream Team. All that. But we got all these rappers here. We got all these producers here. Everybody's talented, and people only listen to themselves and like the people that they mess with. So I'm trying to do like a cypher show or something. Just get.
Well, here's the deal.
Tournaments, whatever.
I'm gonna put on some game to you guys that I'm gonna start doing soon. I'm going to develop a showcase. It's called the 8th Floor, and pretty much in the same building that we do this radio in, there's a floor that I have access to. And the only way for people to get in the door or be part of this is to listen to my show, another radio show, which is We Could Do Better, and then Turn Up Radio Live. Pretty much it's going to be that Whisper talked about, and I wanted to have that same feel of representing the whole market of like hip-hop. I mean, of course, different nights there's going to be different type of music. There's going to be different DJs. But I want to bring back the core of music and try to bring everybody together. So it'll be something to talk about less than it won't be like, oh, well, we're just going to go out to a bar. You know what I'm saying? So it'll have something that'll be a little more memories and, yeah, exactly. It'll bring back that same feel. So it's going to be called the 8th Floor, so you guys be checking that out soon. On top of that, I want to get into this next track too before we run too late into the show. Is this both these songs on a new project that you're putting out?
That first one was on All the Way, which is on It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everything.
Say that one more time, because I don't think they caught that.
So that first track, Midas, was on All the Way. That's under Smokestacks. That was his mixtape. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, pretty much everywhere.
All right. After actually during the song, I'm gonna get it, and then we're gonna share it onto the Facebook page so we can get that. So then the new song you're working on.
This is the record. This is the record that we went to break at Magic City. We played it last night at Onyx, and we're just going on this little strip club tour.
Oh man, what inspired it then? I mean, if you're playing it in the clubs, what got you crunk on the song?
This beat.
Yeah.
So if you're familiar with like Sick With It and as the producer and all those dudes.
I've heard his name.
Yeah, they had a movie that came out called We From Dallas Collective. It was, I forgot what it was called.
I know what you're talking about though.
But I went to the premiere, and then after they had the question and answer part, and S1 actually asked him, he's like, "What was your inspiration for this?" And long story short, he said one of his producer homies challenged himself to make like 50. I could do 33, or I was like, I picked a random number. I mean, 33 is not random, but I was like, I'm gonna do 33 in a week, and I said, "Fuck it," and I made it. I did it. I made it, like
That's
barely. But this was one of those, and I was just in the zone, kind of mad that I'm slept on, or it's just you gotta have that chip on your shoulder.
I get that, and I feel like what you just showed me last time, I don't feel like, why is that hard? And then again, artists do get very weird about certain things, and when you're, I guess all it is, again, artists out there, it's the way you approach somebody. Yeah. And the only way that someone's really going to work with you and actually put forth the effort that you want them to, because you can't really expect things if you're just not putting in the effort. I'm just going to tell you that now. But the thing is, what I feel like my man just getting here is that you don't want to look at it as if somebody were to approach you as for doing a feature. You know what I mean? If you're taking this just as serious as they are, and you know how hard it is, first of all, to even get on a platform for people to even notice you and all this other stuff, you know the struggle. So when somebody like yourself is out there and putting themselves out there for you guys to get a hold of and telling you consistently, you did how many beats in a week, bro?
33.
Come on. Like, that's not just somebody that you just walk into and just be like, all right, let's do a beat, and then you never call them or email them. You don't tell them what you want. You don't even try to network or anything. Like, who does that? Someone that's fucking dedicated, right? You know what I mean? I was going to drop a 33-track album. That's why I started laughing when you said 33 in a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
So at that point, you a master.
Hard,
so I'm gonna give you respect for that.
So about how long did it take you for each beat to make each beat?
Oh man, it depended.
Because to be able to get 33 done in a week, you must have been hustling.
No sleep.
Like always hustling. The first one took like an hour or something, and I was like, it was like the first 2 or 3, like I was kind of like find my rhythm and whatnot, because I would balance like quality over everything first. Like if it's trash, I don't want to do it.
I know, I get you.
But then like it got to a point where I could do something in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
What program are you using?
Machine.
Shout out to Machine. Give them a fucking sponsorship. We gonna do this
Please.
all day. Native Instruments, Machine. What else? I mean,
Logic. I started off with GarageBand. I was in there for like a month or something, just like getting the learning basics, because like I had to teach myself like everything, music theory, how to like.
YouTube,
I couldn't even make like a 2-bar drum loop the first like.
I'm the worst, and I can rap, but I can't make a beat. I don't have no fucking rhythm.
That's why I started making beats. Low key is like
damn.
My homies wanted me to. I used to be the weed man, and then I dropped some weed off. In college at OU, dropped some off. This dude had the whole studio set up, like he just had everything, and he was like, "If you ever want to just mess around," and like I didn't even know him really. Like I was like, "Why did you just assume that I?" was like, but I do freestyle a lot. But still, like, no, shout out to Scott Williams.
Man,
that's my man. But then I just like started making beats because like they were making like indie stuff, like stuff that I still jam to, but it's like I wouldn't rap over this. So like I was like, I guess I need to
make your own shit.
Yeah, like I was like, can't be that hard. And then like,
damn. Okay,
5
so
years later,
this song that we're about to play is King, right?
Yeah, Like a King by King Tut. That's at King Tut 214.
Why do I know this King Tut, man? I see the face, I see the name and everything, and I just, all right, you know what? I'm gonna have to we're gonna find a picture so I can
I'll
see
get you linked up. Yeah,
I swear I know this cat from somewhere, man. I can't remember.
The name does sound familiar.
Very, very familiar. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this song, Like a King by King Tut. And this is Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the King of the Streets, Brandon King.
And this is produced by Huss.
I'm just a young nigga with some big dreams. You ain't never seen a nigga this clean. Bitch, all in my face be tryna kiss me. Fall in line, ho, you wanna kiss this ring. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Big dog shit. Hey, me. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Skissing with the gang. Everybody got chain. Smoking like a train. The world is my domain. That touch shit ain't a game. That fuck shit I don't play. Good morning, Mr. Turner, when I walk off in the bank. Look like Aisha Curry, want to shoot it in her face. Don't ask me nothing stupid, I'm just gonna shoot it to you straight. Like I'm just a young nigga with some big dreams. You ain't never seen a nigga this clean. Bitch, all in my face, be tryna kiss me. Fall in line, ho, you want a kid, dear ring. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Big dog shit. Hey, me. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Blunt got 3 different types in it. It's a casserole, fade fresh. I don't use no sponge, bitch, this natural. Don't come for a king unless I'm kind enough to ask for you. Pretty face with some ham, goddamn, you got ass for you. Course I did the math game, like what will Spike do? Pocket full of green with deep shades of light blue. Wide up with the queen, my bitch looking right too. You was looking for the man, I think you found the right dude. Cause I'm just a young nigga with some big dreams. You ain't never seen a nigga this clean. Bitch, all in my face be tryna kiss me. Fall in line, ho, you want a kid, dear ring. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Big dog shit. Hey, me. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king. Rockin' like a king.
It's quick, you know.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the King of the Streets, Brandon King.
And what you were just listening to was King Tuck, like a king. There was a lot of kings there. I almost got confused myself, damn. But that beat. Now I can see where. Now let me ask you this: when you are creating a beat, what is the first thing that comes? Do you have a melody in your mind already when you're going into this, or is it you go off the artist?
I generally just open up my program and I'll just flip through instruments and I find like a sound that's like an earworm, you know what I'm saying, like something that I know is gonna like get stuck in your head. Okay. And then I'll just build around that. So, but I always start with like the melody. The music is the most important part to me. So.
Yeah, when you said you had to learn music theory, that takes beat making to a whole nother level. That's not just like, I'm going to push these two keys, keys. You know what I'm saying? So now it has a motion to it. You know what I mean? So that's dope. You have a question? I know like you were about to say something.
No, I was going to ask him the same thing. You just need to get out of my head because you keep doing this every week.
My bad. So what is the next thing that you are working on? Or the next artist that you're working with?
Black Sinatra. We got the Doctor Strange project is coming out soon. He's real big. He's from out here, He goes to Grambling State though, the transplant. So he's been dropping stuff. Man, he gets like a lot of plays on SoundCloud.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lame. I was just about to say, with Black Sinatra, you gotta get fucking plays. I mean, I'm kind of mad that I didn't say that. I could have been light skinned Sinatra. Shit, that would have been fucking dope. I mean, shit, damn. All right, go ahead. So, besides him, do you have any other artists or artists you want to work with?
Artists I want to work with? Man, I've been trying to get at Corey Struggs for like 2 years at least.
Struggs for real?
At least, yeah. Cause
actually, I think I have someone that can plug you up with him, which is CEO. Shout out to Goodfellas Season.
Yeah.
They've done some work together, so I think I might be able to hook you up with them. See if we can get something going, because I actually want to do a song with him too, to be honest. So we've been trying to get him to come.
That could be the same song.
It could be.
I've been sending him beats for a while, but like my style is more like, you know, he's real street stuff. So and you know, the two that I showed you, like those are like harder tracks, but like I have so many different styles, so they don't always line up that way.
I'm gonna have to get you on Road to Zion 3 too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need a beat at least. You know what I'm saying? That's going up on iTunes, so you know I do it right.
You know, I brought the flash drive with me. I got
shit,
just in case. Like,
time to start going through it all.
And a Google Drive. I got like 200-300 on Google Drive right now.
Damn.
So do you have any upcoming shows or anything?
Upcoming shows. Me and Tut are at V Live on Sunday night.
What time?
We'll probably like 11:30, 12. So
okay.
You know,
I know how that goes, but they got to know. The fans got to know.
I mean, yeah, get in early, get comfortable, get your drink, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're saying probably show up around 9:30, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, because, you know, motherfuckers will be like, oh, well, if you don't give me a time, I'll just show up whenever. And then they come halfway through your set, and they're like, oh, well, I didn't get to see. Well, you came at 1 o'clock. What you expect?
We're gonna, yeah, we shut it down last night. So, I mean, we'll be there regardless. And you just come through, say what's up.
Hell yeah. And if y'all want some beats, artists, he's telling you where he's going to be at, and he just said he got a USB drive full of like 300 fucking beats. So,
and speaking of that, what's your social media that artists can contact you for beats?
Hold on, but come with Cash Money first, because you better not try to play this brother. He does work. Go ahead.
Cash Money. @ Huss, HUSS, on the beat. Huss on the beat.
That's easy.
Anything / Huss on the beat.
That's fucking branding for you. Because I can't tell you how many people will be like, all right, well, my Instagram is this, my Twitter is this,
and
my
they're
Facebook
all different.
is this. And they'd be like, the person, whoever's listening, be like, I don't even know where to go look for this person. So they wait for me to post something. So that's what's up. You are on the right track, bro.
Yeah.
For being 3 years in, I mean, you're doing plenty of shows. You're working with artists. Your quality is up to par. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to say the House of Artistry was your first interview.
Hell yeah.
We got to pop the cherry. So how was it?
I'm just happy to be here, Coach. You know?
Hey, I got to get you prepared, because you know how Charlemagne is. He act like a little...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I fuck with Charlemagne, though. Like, he's
cool. He a realist.
Yeah.
And that's why I fuck with him. But other than that...
He shoots straight from the hips. So it's like...
He's really just like you.
He's
just like you.
Hey, but I don't bust shots at nobody. I make sure we here to inspire. That's the only difference. Now, if you have any words of knowledge to give out to any producers, anybody that wants to do this, you know.
Man, I would just say you gotta believe in yourself first. Really, like, you really gotta trust your taste in music. Like, if you don't think that what you like is good, then you're not gonna be able to know what you make is good. So you gotta believe in yourself first. Really keep a team around you. Get a team. Shout out to Vance and Ferg over here, plugged me up, Joshua, everybody, like, and make sure you get out the house. Like, don't be a bedroom producer. Get out the house. Go to Two Fresh Productions, man. They hold it down. Shout out Leo J. Beat Assembly. That's how I met so many people and really like expanded my network.
So you actually do go to the type of conferences. See, and that's another thing, man.
Beat Assembly is a producer. It's like a producer's open mic. It's every like 4th Thursday of the month at Crown and Harp on Greenville. Producers, you can sign up on Facebook, or you go there live and there'll be a sign up sheet.
Is it on the top floor or the bottom floor? Because I know there's
bottom floor. But I'm trying to get in on the top floor and start doing some nights, like DJ nights too.
Oh yeah.
But Beat Assembly, man, for a producer, or rappers. Like really, there's no rappers go there, and there's all these producers that have fire tracks too. Like there's so much talent, but you know, I mess with that just because it gave me confidence. You know, play your stuff for other people.
Right. So where you say this is Crown and Harp every what?
The Crown and Harp. It's like every 4th Thursday of the month, I believe.
All right, I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm gonna probably post that on the website too for any artists or producers out there. You just heard him. He said no artists get there. So if one artist shows up, he's got about 4 records, about 4 albums, really. I mean, you alone, you make beats like that too. We got another cat that's about to come in.
Shout out Mo Beats.
Yep, I was just about to say Mo Beats is about to come on here and talk to y'all and tell y'all the same shit. So we gonna go ahead and get into this music break, and when we get back, Mo Beats, TBZ, Throw Brown, and the other guy's not here. We gonna get him next time. But this is Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King,
and we'll be right back with ya.
You.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful Zion.
Okay, how many people in here have ever been in love? I know none of the guys gonna raise their hand, but how many of y'all ever been in love? Well, I know none of the guys been in. We don't get in love, right? Oh, let this black man right here tell what his idea of love is. Because now all the time we hear young black men talk about love. About your personal definition. Don't tell me what Webster thinks. Huh?
Willing to do everything for that person.
Okay, everything like what? Explain. Let him talk, come on. If I asked him to talk about a fancy car, he'd be right on point. But we want to talk about love. You can do it. What do you think? You said you love somebody. You should know why you love them, right?
Where they at? Where they carry themselves, stuff like that.
Okay.
If they with their boys, hang with their boys, whatever, and they just stand out. It's like sometimes it don't even matter like what they wear or what they look like. It's like that way. You know that you want to talk to him because he stands out. It's like he got a glow or something.
That's deep,
what I'm talking about.
I thought that was a beautiful point. Anybody else want to deal with that?
And sometimes, like when they try to act funny in front of their boys, and they get around and they say they love you, they can't love you. Because love wouldn't do that.
It's more to love than that. Love is not phony.
What you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do? You wanna get down? What you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say people. What you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove. If you want your body to move. Tell me, baby, how you gonna
by standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. When you're dancing, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Sha-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get down on it. Come on then. Get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down. Come on then. Get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really won't take the chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Listen, baby, you know it. Oh, when you're dancing, yeah, you show it. Oh, when you move, 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 you know it. Oh, when you're dancing, yeah, you show it. As you move across the floor, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. Sha-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. While you're dancing, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh, 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 yeah. Get down on it. You move me, baby, when you move. Get down on it. 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 Get your back up off the wall. Get down on it. 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 Get your back up off the wall. Get down on it.
We're gonna skate to one song only.
So I ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. But first niggas gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. The next could go 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit gravy. Ball so hard, this shit weird. We ain't even pro be here. Ball so hard since we here. It's only right that we be fair. Psycho, I'm libo to go Michael. Take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Game 6. Ball so hard, got a broke clock. Rollies that don't tick tock. All the Mars that's losing time. Hidden behind all these big rocks. Ball so hard, I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You be in Paris getting fucked up too. Ball so hard, let's get faded. Liberties for like 6 days. Gold bottles, soul models, spilling ace on my sick days. So ball so hard, bitch behave. Just might let you meet gay. Shot towns, D-Rose, moving the next BK. Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack.
Ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
That shit crack. That shit crack. That shit crack. She said, yeah, can we get married at the mall? I said, look, you need to crawl for your bar. Come and meet me in the bathroom style and show me why you deserve to have it all. That shit crack. That shit crack. Ain't it, Jay? What she order? What she order? Fish fillet. Your whip so cold. This whole thing. like you ever be around motherfuckers like this again. Who's your girl? Grab her hand. Fuck that bitch, she don't wanna dance. She's my friends, but I'm in France. I'm just saying, Prince Williams ain't do it right if you ask me. Cause I was him, I would've
Mary Kate and Ashley.
Was Gucci my nigga? Was Louis my killer? Was drugs my dealer? What's that jacket, Margilla? Doctors say I'm the illest, cause I'm suffering from realness. Got my niggas in Paris, and they going gorillas, huh?
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
gets the people going.
Y'all so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. Y'all so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
You are now watching the throne. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. These other niggas is lying, acting like the summer ain't mine.
I got that hot bitch in my home.
Don't let me get in my zone. 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 The stars is in the building. They hands to the ceiling. I know I'm about to kill it. How you know I got that feeling? You are now watching the throne. Don't let me into my zone. Don't let me into my zone.
I'm definitely in my zone.
Go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. It's too late, 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 it's too late.
Yo, somebody tell me what's the difference, cause I'm tired of feeling like I've been playing the victim. Cause see, I own it all, I got everything but a kitchen, and my bedroom ain't the biggest, but fuck it, that's how I'm living, it's tough. I went from lavish to dirty bags in a cup, from charges on plastic to barely having enough, from having an addict to packing bags on a bus, from me thinking that wasn't happening. Fuck now, feel stuck. So what's up? A nigga need a few rags and a half a blunt, just so I could get away for once, yes. Something I need to feel free, it's not what I want. But most niggas out here be scheming on your green to get a buck. But half of the time I buy snacks on my sack of dimes, just to mac and relax while I'm tracking and rapping rhymes. Gotta practice and act like I'm cashing out in my lines to attract the people that have it. I know it's sad, but this time I'm sick of living this life. Fuck living out on the streets. I want a house by the beach with a year to black out the lease. 2 years, hop out the new coupe. Cheers. Rock out in peace and love with a nice piece, cause these nice streets get rough.
As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. It's too late, 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 it's too late.
He counts his funds and never makes it past the single digits. He tried to sell, but he kept dipping in it. Spend it to make it, spin it to change it. Bless it with the creative. It's easy to see the vision, but how is he supposed to bring it when the resources are missing? Dollar, it's a major setback. You can keep the coins, but if you got the change, then let him get that. And don't forget that the shelter is the only thing keeping them out the cold. Hope is the only thing keeping them off the pole. Everybody thinks the situation is their fault. No pot to pissing, no toilet to shitting, but they won't complain because nobody will listen. And the cardboard is the only thing keeping them off the floor. Don't be mad at me, I view you as a majesty, because I know the mind inside behind the eyes collects a lot of things that money cannot buy. So come and get these rags and a half a blunt, just so you could get away for once, cause you ain't make it to vacation, you're still on with us for lunch. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. As soon as things start to go my way, time turns into yesterday. It's too late, 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 it's too late.
That's why I love the moon. Every night it's there for you. It's constant. Unlike these human beings who lie about what it seems to be. You think the earth is where you stand. Why I love the moon, 'cause it's always there for me. Every night about my window, and that's why I love the moon, 'cause it's always there for me. Every single night I look outside. Right there for me in my mind, and that's why I love the moon, yeah. Because people can consume my love in the wrong way, so I send it up at night, at night, at night. Real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes, it blinds. So be careful where you look for love. Just be careful where you look for love. Real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes, it blinds us all. So be careful where you look for love. Just be careful where you look for love.
Yo, that's why I let the moon shine. 'Cause through the time I've been confused on how to move. Stuck in between what wasn't and what could be the truth. High, still up trying to escape the demons in my room. You see, it's no change dropping, we learn to maintain. Roughing and how could anybody else for pain when they brainwash us and watch us every time we make exchanges? We locked in a box and use our mind just to escape all the same shit. I'm tired of the pain, love is blind to the flame. That's why I look up, never hide behind the skies in the rain. Promises cooked up, exercising through denying the pain. That's why I look for ways to find whatever lies in the rain. 'Cause shit changed. I don't blame my father for lamping, I believe that help. What I'm trying to grow is just to try to grow as myself. So understanding when I'm stranded, taking chances, know I need that full. Flat on my back, you just relax and keep your seat back. 'Cause when you think, that's when you let time run and escape with your mind, loving, that's what you think. So what you think? If love was easy to find, we wouldn't need it to complete our lives. So
Peace to the moon, peace to stars, peace to Saturn, and peace to
You walk around naked, I might just text you. Turn your phone over when it's all over. No settling down, my texts go to your screen. You know better than that, I come around when you least expect me. I'm sitting at the bar when your glass is empty. You thinking that the song's coming on to test me. I need to be alone like the way you left me. You start calling, you start crying. I come over, I'm inside you. I can't find you, the girl that I once had. But the sex that we have isn't half bad. Text say that it's not fair. That's cold boy, he's not here. And I'ma flirt with this new girl. And I'ma call if it don't work. So we fuck till it comes to conclusions. All the things that we thought we were losing. I'm a ghost and you know this. That's why we broke up in the first place. Cause I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. It's late night Thursday. I know that you heard me, but you don't want the same thing. Well, two can play that game. So I'm chilling with my girlfriend, but she not my real girlfriend. She got a key to my place, but she not my real girlfriend. Stupid, so dummy. Say the wrong thing and wrong girls come running. I'm paranoid that these girls want something from me, and it's hard to make a dime go 100. And my dude freaking out over her worst fate. She on time, but she late for their first date. Cause he went tried out a new condom, flipped off in a threesome. Good problems, right, wrong. Asking them if she wanna play games with the Super Smash Brothers, but none of them you. I miss the sex where you kiss whenever you're through. 69 is the only ticket for two. I was wrong, but would you have listened to you? You were crazy. I got a heart for the artichoke. It's the only thing girls want when you in that smoking like. I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. So we're done? This the real shit? We used to hold hands like field trips. I'm a jerk, but your dude is a real dick. I read his posts on your wall and I feel sick. He ain't cool, he ballin' all that, but he's just a fake nigga who blogging all caps. You couldn't wait today. I'm going straight for your thighs like the cake you ate. I give a fuck about the niggas that you say you hate. You know that I'm the best when I'm a fake Sinead. I'm the best that you had, face it. J and Keisha are related, racist. I give you money, then you burn it, then you made off. She ain't a killer, but she fucking blow your head up. I know he wondering what the fuck you hiding. That we dated like raps about Bin Laden. Hey yo, fuck this. Are we dating? Are we fucking? Are we best friends? Are we something in between that? I wish we never fucked, and I mean that. But not really. You say the nastiest shit in bed and it's fucking awesome.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And we about to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and shout yourselves out.
What's up, baby? It's your boy, Mo Beats.
Throw Brown, a.k.a. Endo Coleon.
It's JBZ, baby. We in here, man. You go. What's happening?
Yes, sir. And I'm glad I talked to you first, bro,
yeah.
because I you know, it's very important to me when artists reach out to me,
right?
Because it's like you're really about your shit,
right?
And you were like, all right, I got the videos, I got my crew, and I was like, are you guys all together and under a label? He's like, nah, these my peoples.
Yeah.
So that's fucking respect, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
You gotta look out for everybody, man. You know, where we come from is small town, small environment, and so you know, if I can shine and get an opportunity, I need to bring them with me because no telling when they'll get one.
Man,
you
that's
know,
what's up. That's a lot of respect because most
Right.
people are selfish as hell. Like,
oh yeah,
keep that to myself, and then you never know nothing about it. And you see them, and you're like, damn, dog, I thought we was, you know,
That was tight, yeah. Plus, like me and you know him, we first cousins, we family.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, it's tighter than the music with most of us anyway.
Right. Well, some, you know, I'm not gonna lie, some family members are dogs
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
man.
it's a lot of sights. And your family get you like anybody else.
Yeah,
You never
that's
know.
true. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. How long have you been doing music, bro?
Man, I've been freestyling, man, on and off all my life, man. So I was about 13, 14. And then later on in life, you know, met some people and got in the studio, started, making music. And I just been making music. Love it ever since I was a little diaper dandy.
Damn, that's what's up, man. You almost did. So are you a prodigy? Like, is any of your family members into music?
Nah, not really, man. It's just something that I like. Listening to it, a lot of songs coming up. I come from an era where the artists actually spit, music, about things. And I was going through some of them situations, and it kind of hit home. So it just,
Let me ask you, name 3 artists off the top of the dome that you were listening to at that point.
Man, at that point, I have to say it was Pop, C-Bo, UGK.
UGK. Yeah.
That's no doubt.
That's a strong. That's strong right there. That's strong right there.
Spice One, E40.
Yeah.
E40.
Yeah, man, E40 revolutionized a lot of shit,
Legends.
man. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you ask him what the hometown was? Did you ask him what the small hometown was?
Yeah, what is? I thought
Hugo
right over my head.
Yeah, man. We come from me and my kinfolk. We born and raised in Hugo, Oklahoma.
Shout out to the town, baby.
Yeah, that's about 30 minutes from Paris, Texas, where I stay now.
Where I'm from, Paris,
linked
Texas.
up with Mo Beats.
You know what's funny? I've actually heard. Is Hugo right?
Yeah, Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo. I've heard of that. I don't know if it's the city or is there a brand that name. I've heard that before.
It's a clothing line.
Hugo Boss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that where they got it from? Is it originated there or something?
No, it ain't come from. Come from the town, man.
Oh, well, see, hey, look, that's a good, you can just wear the shirt and brand it as a city. There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about this first song that we about to get into. What was your inspiration for it? And you said it was called Strictly, right?
Nah, this one is called That Fixture.
The Fixture.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
man, that one inspired this song, man. DJ Mac, he produced the beat. Mm-hmm. I was just riding down the highway one day, man, listening to it, trying to concept what I'm going to do with it, and it just seemed right. The lyrics, I started freestyling with it. I spit it a few times, remembered it, and laced the material behind it.
Wait, you don't use no paper?
Nah, I use paper, but when I listen to the beat, I rap for a little bit and remember some. Then I start writing and keep going from there.
How do you do that, bro? I will freestyle something and then be like,
I'll forget it. Everything I just said.
I freestyle it and I remember it. Then I don't remember the whole song, but I remember basics.
The basics, yeah.
You remember like the main lines that you really just really liked and that you really wanted to keep. See, I have a hard time just doing that.
Yeah,
I'll say something and I'll be like, I really want to use that, and then it's already gone.
Hey, that happens sometimes too.
Yeah, it's always whenever I'm driving.
Am I just a pothead, or is it?
You just need a tape recorder.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how I can slow this problem down. I'm trying to be like Jay-Z, you know what I mean?
Right?
Rain Man type shit.
Yeah, but when I came up with the concept, it was from my partners, man. I grew up, with me and my partners, man. We're pretty tight. BG Chew, Crip. You know what I mean? He's in the feds right now. Try to hold him down in the future, man. And Grizz and everybody. Mo Beast, man, I just let them know, I never change on them. Never switch up on my family. I never fold on them. And that came up the concept of that.
Word up,
man, that's 100. That's solid right there.
Yeah.
If you want to base, so I want. You know what? Fuck that. Let's play the song.
Yeah.
This is Exotic Airlines, House of Artistry. I am your boy Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
Fixture, baby.
Yes, sir.
Throw Brown Records, another DJ Mac production. I never change on my niggas, I turn my back. That there's a fixture. I've been out here for a minute, hustling, trying to get it. That there's a fixture. I never fold under pressure, never go broke. That there's a fixture. Never turn on my family, death before dishonor. That there's a fixture. When I started out on my grind, I had my partners BG and Chew by my side. We used to beef with that boy Crip, now we're like brothers. That's real shit. We had to understand one thing. You fuck with real niggas, then you see more change. Crips say he probably died in the game. He done tried to do it. Can't change. When they shot up my bro too, I'm on the highway praying, not knowing what to do. With my mind on murder, cause if I lose my brother, it's gonna be a murder. I never change on my niggas, I turn my back. That there's a fixture. I've been out here for a minute, hustling, trying to get it. That there's a fixture. I never fold under pressure, never go broke. That there's a fixture. Never turn on my family, death before dishonor. That there's a fixture. When BG had that monkey on his back, I didn't turn my back, I let him ride that. And held him strong like a silverback. I knew you pulled through, and bounce back. My homie Wano always let me know. You know you got the talent and know what you're waiting for. Now I'm focused, it's time to go. Set it off and blow up like some C4. I done seen murder, probably see some more. Then did some dirt and where I'm from, I probably do some more. Cause it's all for the money. I won't move a muscle if it ain't about the money. I never change on my niggas, I turn my back. That there's a fixture. I've been out here for a minute, hustling, trying to get it. That there's a fixture. I never fold under pressure, never go broke. That there's a fixture. Never turn on my family, death before dishonor. That there's a fixture.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
Willie, I see the love, brother. I appreciate the love. I just fucking likes all over the fucking webpage.
It's been like that the whole entire show.
Oh man,
he's been killing it.
That means he likes your music.
Hey,
so you know what that
appreciate
means?
it,
Willie, we gonna get him on Turn Up Radio Live. Put a comment. You get another radio show plug in.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Get you on another show.
I'm there.
Yeah, there it is. So as I was just told, this was done in your studio, right?
Right.
How long ago did y'all do this?
We recorded that
about 2 or 3 years ago.
About 2 years ago, maybe.
I'm gonna tell you something. It doesn't sound aged.
No,
that's cool.
Appreciate that.
It has a timeless feel to where you can still keep playing that. And I've had someone tell me that, and that shit broke my motherfucking heart. Man. I was like, man, what you need is time.
Yeah. I did stay up till 4 o'clock this morning, going over fine-tuning some things.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I'm from Hugo too. That song actually was talking about real topics though. I'm from
real
Hugo,
people out there, man.
Real situations.
Yeah, I you know what? And I was listening. You brought it up because I thought you was talking about BG, as in like Cash Money BG. Yeah. But we cleared that up. So I do want to ask you this though, because being something that is recognizable as in like this. When you stand on your square, you about what you really, say in your music, and then you listen to it, and I'm like, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, it's a good storytelling,
right?
Because not only am I getting it in your mind, but you're also expressing to me about like inner feelings that you have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you are doing the freestyle, what is your mindset like? How do you capture these moments in your music?
Man, most of them just reality, and I have to try to figure out to make it rhyme, make sense to somebody else. Not saying all of it is reality, because I step out and dream a little bit too. You know what I mean? But for the most part, man, like that song right there, it's just a reality song, and I just had to make it make sense. Sentence by sentence. So, I freestyle for a while. Once I catch a few bars that I like and I remember it, and I keep freestyling those bars, and I basically start adding to it little by little.
Do you ever like have to like, sometimes I'll have to cut all the lights off in the studio just to put myself back in that situation.
Yeah, a lot of songs I done wrote, man. A few of them I done wrote in the dark with like the bathroom light on because it might have been a dark song.
Yeah.
I had to go. I had to go to another level, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's for real.
Yeah, hey, you know who else used to do that? R. Kelly. R. Kelly said when he would write a song, like it was a sad song, he would literally cry and write his song.
That's the best way to do it.
Emotion.
Whenever you can get that real emotion, whenever you can get that real emotion that you're trying to talk about, and you can actually easily express it while you're writing it as well. Right. Like you actually feel it in that moment. That's real music.
He said that's real shit that he was saying. Yeah. And I looked over you can feel
that makes
it.
real music.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's building up the dynamics.
Exactly. Did you know who made the beat? You said DJ.
DJ Mac.
DJ Mac. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. That
Which
was
is
a good
my
beat.
first cousin. So.
Yeah, his family.
No, hell yeah.
See, man, y'all
it's
stick
all
together.
Love.
Yeah. What the fuck is up? I hope y'all paying attention out there because this is what it's supposed to look like when
it's
you
that small
come.
town love right
This
there.
is fucking love.
Town
That's
country.
what I'm saying. So. I want to ask you a quick question too, man. Since did he teach you or did you teach him?
Man, you know what I taught him, and I gave him all my old equipment. I'm like, here you go, man. You know,
that's real love as well.
See, you know, gee, okay.
You know, he started off from the Fruity Loops. I like, man, I got a copy. Here you go. You know, do what you want to do with it.
So Fruity Loops was the first program you ever messed with?
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, when it was just a demo.
Hell yeah.
We figured out a way to export it. You know what I'm saying? And use the beats.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Most of y'all producers are some hacking motherfuckers, man. I don't know how y'all get some shit, man, but y'all get some shit.
They have to be. They have to hack that shit sometimes.
You know, we'll hack the White House if a beat in there.
If there are VSTs in the White House.
Damn, back when Obama was in, I could see that. Now that we got Trump,
it's highly secured.
Yeah, right.
Highly secured.
So how long you been making beats, then?
I've been making beats over 10 years, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you remember your first beat?
Man, not really, because I probably too messed up off the St. Ives and the gin. But, you know, I used to make beats and we just freestyle on. We didn't take it serious.
You freestyle too, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to freestyle.
You remember your first song?
The first song that I recorded was called "I'm Ready."
You remember any of the lyrics at all? A little bit.
A little bit of it, yeah.
A little bit of it.
I remember.
I was just testing your memory because you said if you could rap, you might remember.
I recorded that in Oklahoma City with Keith Tech and Nitro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that's what's up. Now I gotta jump over to you, my brother. How long you been doing music?
Well, you know, I've been doing music since I was like 12 years old. I would be, you know, coming home from trick-or-treating, man, and I'd be making beats in my studio. You know, my mom don't want me to have company like that. And it was this guy, you know, Lorenzo King from my, neighborhood, and he would walk by and he would hear me making beats one day, man, and he ended up bringing the whole entourage to my house while my mama was at work, like, you know, and it just started there. My big cousin made music, you know, and we just was motivated. Like, it's a lot of talent in my town, so, you know, I came up with a little money and started this company, man, just to motivate my friends, you know, and everybody to finally just go ahead and take a real shot at this because, I mean, it's a lot of talent in Hugo. Like, it's a small town, but you'll be surprised, man. Shout out to all the boys.
You're
out there,
older
man.
then.
Yeah, I'm older than McKinfolk.
Did he inspired you then?
Yeah, this is my older kinfolk right here.
So he inspired you to get into music?
Yeah, I mean, he was doing big things, man. You know, I used to hear stories about my cousin, and they would call him his street name. You know, I know him by his real name. And I'm like, who was it? And when I found out they was talking about my cousin, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And that made me want to kind of show him, you know, I could do it too, you know, and that's just kind of how that thing went, you know.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's how I started. My cousins used to bust some flows and be like sitting there like,
yeah,
how did he do that?
Right.
And then I tried, and then I had to keep going back. So let's just put it that way. But that's what's up, man. You sound like you've been a big inspiration in your area, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Like my kinfolk say, man. That's what made me. I really didn't know how much talent was in my town because I was like gone. But now I've been back about 7 years, close to the town, and you know, I've been watching everybody seeing their videos, and the way things is now, it's easy to upload videos, and people put their music on Facebook all the time, so you can hear everybody's music without even trying. And I started really listening, man, and I'm like, man, there's some talent out there. So every time I get an opportunity, I snatch them with me because they got it. You know, they got it. They just need the right person to hear them.
That exposure.
And yeah, man, get some distribution money behind them.
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
Right.
Nowadays,
marketing.
Marketing.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you this: do you remember your first song?
Oh man, it's really embarrassing because like, you know, I was like 12 years old and we did a song on the Aaliyah instrumental, you know how it was like 1 in a million. And you know, I had my little sister singing the song, man, and it was kind of a big thing at that time because nobody was making music on computers at the time. So man, like people still talk about that, man. I remember you and your sister, man.
That's classic.
It's kind of embarrassing a little bit, but it was dope though, you know.
That's what's up. Nah, my shit was embarrassing too. It was like the dope is where you find me, and then my rap words were just so plain. And
I think we can all agree that all of our first songs were not that great.
First ones was pretty rough.
Yeah, that, you know,
yeah, simultaneous.
That's the truth. We got one more song for you too, right?
Yeah, we gonna you know, whenever y'all get ready, we gonna play that Down Bad.
Down Bad. We can play that now, actually, because I'm gonna go ahead and because I'm gonna play some of his music next.
All right. Yeah. Can I say something about that right there?
Yeah.
Man?
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, that Down Bad, man. It's not a you know, a dope boy song or nothing. You know, it's like, you know, I make music depending on the beat and how I'm feeling day to day. And we all go through situations where you get down, man. Instead of, you know, every day, you know, people not selling keys and at the strip club. You go through other things, so. That's one thing I try to do is express different songs, and this one of them.
Man, that's what's up. You know what? Because I'm happy to say this because being a true fan of music and respecting the artistry, you know what I mean. There's a totally different level of, you know, actually living what you're saying and actually just creating music. Sometimes you got to realize, you know, when I'm in the gym, I don't fucking listen to Amigos. I don't. Yeah. But when I'm in the gym, I'm crushing out some Migos and I'm jamming to the music. You know what I mean? There's a time and place for all music. And you're the one that taught me that because I was like, I ain't going to listen to them.
I am the underground hype king, all right? I might be conscious all day, Frank Sinatra, whatever, but when I'm in the gym, it's hype. All day, every day.
I was listening to Post Malone Celebration and shit. And I was like, no, let me go ahead into this Migo. And all of a sudden it was like, ah! So I have much respect for your music, man. The fact that you are versatile and actually able to explain different parts because your reality or what your what's the word?
Perceived reality.
Perceive as reality may be somebody else's reality. So let's go ahead and get into this song. This is Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And we'll be right back after this song. Down Bad.
Low Beach Production. Fully boy, bumping on the beat.
In need of a lick, I'm down bad. Trying to get the things that I never had. Every time I fall off, I bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm down bad. I done had it all. I done lost it all. Been in situations, nothing around me but walls. No brawls, just laws and real halls. Messed up when I put my trust in a brawl. Had to find out the hard way, bitches ain't shit. How you think they love you cause they lick your balls, suck your dick. Then behind your back, they licking balls, sucking dick. Know it sound ruthless, but that's just on some real shit. Pimp, now it's time I take my time and do me. Stay focused, try to make these dreams reality. Coming up is all my eyes can see. I roll solo cause the only one I trust is me. When you're down and out, one say they love you. Won't chunk you a breadcrumb, do they love you? When I'm down, I keep my faith in God. Cause when I'm down, he the one that's gonna pull me out. In need of a lick, I'm down bad. Trying to get the things that I never had. Every time I fall off, I bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm down bad. Then messed up my re-up, I'm down bad. Trying to get the things that I never had. Every time I fall off, I bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm down bad. Walking with my head down in the rain. Cause my re-up, I lost it in a dice game. My partner sitting on the whole thing. Won't chunk me an ounce, I wanna blow his brains. It seems strange, but that's the game. Friends is your foes out here in this jungle, man. The bus is flying, looking hawky, waiting for your fall, so they can talk about you. So I grind hard and stack my pay, cause it's eat, or say player get A. It's a cold world, dog get dog game. I done cost it, it's a must, I go through some pain. In need of a lick, I'm down bad. Trying to get the things that I never had. Every time I fall off, I bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm down bad. Then messed up my re-up, I'm down bad. Trying to get the things that I never had. Every time I fall off, I bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. I'm down bad.
So I like to hear that. I need that.
Man, you gotta bounce back every day.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And I had to bounce back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish I would have had this song, like, I want to say like 6 months ago. I was homeless at one point, man. On some real shit.
Yeah, me too.
I fucking...
I
ain't gonna put all my business out, but I took a hit on some money, and it put me down bad. You know what I mean?
And he had to bounce back.
And that's
look like you bounced back to me, man.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. So that's a good fucking anthem for anybody that's out there that needs that motivation to get back on their feet, because it's hard.
Yeah, it's rough, man. And that's one thing about the music nowadays that to me, that I don't like, you know what I mean, is that every time I hear a song, everybody's like selling kilos. They're Big Willie sitting next to Pablo Escobar.
And they don't talk about the struggle.
But but what it does is it messes these kids' minds up that don't know yet. That's listening, but they don't know. So they think when they grow up, that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna buy all these keys. But then they find out there is no keys, man. Everybody in the hood ain't selling keys.
If it was like that,
shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a reality of the situation. You know what I mean? The artists not letting these kids know, man. It's problems out here.
Right.
Really, man. And they not even in the hood. They not letting them know what they really driving. You know what I mean? They might be on 26s. It might be in a box Chevy that ain't candy painted and the inside ain't done. You know what I mean? So tell them the truth, because the people that's listening, everybody ain't grown, and you might mess somebody's head up somewhere down there.
No, and that's the truth, and that's seriously the truth. And I like to say this just from where I come from. We lost a lot of OGs.
Right.
There's no one out there really correcting and guiding the youth, the generations, to a correct pathway, because now every time someone talks about rap, like you said, it's about keys and pulling guns. And it's like that's not even how hip hop even started. Hip hop started party.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
hip hop was originally disco music.
And then they turned around.
Music. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And then they turned around and tried telling you, like, when they hear that type of music, that's not hip hop. Well, what you're doing is influencing a bunch of young kids to go out there and do shit that they don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
And that's not what it has to be about.
Over this shit. And they're seriously getting killed over it.
To add to that, man, my homeboy Lex Jr., Troy Gray, everybody know him back home.
Right.
He done his thing, hustle, ended up getting killed. Body found 3 weeks later. And, he's about to get on in Atlanta, And that's the whole situation of it, man. Got backlash to everything you do.
And it's crazy. And the fact that, and it probably didn't even have to be that serious, but like, there's a lot of things I could talk about that can go into that.
Yeah,
I'm very conscious, deep, and it's deep. And it's deep in the sense that it's not. When you think about it like this, kids are seriously influenced at a young age, and they soak up every single thing that people talk about. If you don't think for the right minute that if you're gonna do music that someone's not gonna idolize you and look up to, you're fucking wrong. Yeah. And you can't sit there and say, well, I'm not an idol and I'm not this, because you're actually influencing a whole generation of kids.
Right.
So the fact that that hits home when you say someone died, and it's like over some, I'm pretty sure it was probably some bullshit. And that didn't even necessarily need to even happen.
Right.
And people take it to this next extreme, and it's like, to me, I'm Rasta, so it's peace, love, unity all the time. So that's the main thing that I try to preach on all that. So I respect exactly where you guys come from and what you're talking about and what you represent.
Man,
because
you know, and we done lost so many people, man, back home, man. It's like crazy. It's a jungle out there, man.
And I say that because my city is just as bad, bro. Like I had to leave. Like seriously, I would probably be dead or in jail. Like real shit. I'm not gonna lie. So for you guys to still be sitting here and telling me these stories and telling the youth how to help their situations or maybe guide them a little bit better, I respect that. And like again, thank you guys for that, because the misconception of the streets is that everybody out here is just trying to kill and take people for money, and we do this and we do that. And I don't feel like it's like that. There's a lot of leaders that are in the hood that need to be talked about. And just recently that happened when this dude stopped the kid from fighting.
Yeah,
he was
I
like,
saw
this
that
dude's
video.
over here laughing at you.
that.
You're on social media and this and this, this and this. He's like, you think they're here for you guys? They're just here to watch you guys beat each other up. And then the city of Atlanta gave him an award for that shit.
Yeah, they should.
And exactly.
And
because everyone was just going to clown those two kids at the end. No matter what, they were both screwed. They already screwed themselves over by doing something so stupid.
Yeah.
You already indicted yourself, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once someone pulls out that camera, you're screwed at that point.
Exactly. There ain't no coming back from that.
No. And once it's out there for good.
Yeah, it's definitely out there for good. And these cops is paying attention to everything. So I'm just going to let y'all know that too.
Real talk.
So back to you. I'm going to get into your music too, because I know you got some fire coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I got a little something for you boys today.
What's the first song that you want to play? Let me ask you that.
This first song is by my guy, man, Lucci LaRue, man. He's actually from Washington, D.C., but, he's been living most of his life in, Lawton and now he's been staying in Hugo. He's recently, I got that wrong. He's from Washington, D.C. He lived in New Orleans and then he lived in Lawton. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If you know anything about Louisiana and Lawton, you'll understand his music a little bit more, but he's dope. Like, he don't write. He's pretty good, man. He's one of them excited to be here. It is.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely want to hear this. And now, when was this song released?
It's been released probably about like 4 months, probably like 4 or 5
Oh, so this is real recent, real recent.
We recently just started this company, man.
What's the name of the company? You got it.
R3ENT, man. It's called Real Recognize Real.
Real recognize real.
Already.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's wisdom for you. That's simple.
Funny that you was bringing up what you bring up because, in my neighborhood, there's a lot of talent, like I said earlier, but, everybody wants to be, everybody's talking about being real and you got to sell drugs to be real. You got to do this and do that. We come from where we come from, but, there's ways to, represent yourself in a better way and get money for your family. Just being smart.
Exactly.
It ain't about always being, where we come from. We all come from where we come from.
Exactly. And I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people don't know about my lifestyle, but I've sold crack before. You know what I mean? Like I've been there. So it's like I try. My music is the same type of empowerment that same way, because I know I got a song called Live and Learn, and everything that you guys were talking about is simply in that song, man. And it's like, I appreciate, man, let's just get into this music, dude, because I fucking love these guys. We're going to have to bring them on for a second to go.
Right. Bring us back. Bring us back.
This is Exotic Airlines, House of Artistry. I am your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
What's the name of this song, bro?
It's called Capital Murder.
Capital Murder.
Wow.
You know I murder shit, right? Just don't get yourself murdered.
Nothing about kids.
Pull up with murder, jump out, kicks murder. I had to kill him on purpose. They call it capital murder. Pull up with murder, jump out, fit murder. The ice on me, kill him, this murder. Bitch, I'ma kill him, this murder. Yeah. Pull up with murder, jump out, kicks murder. I had to kill him on purpose. They call it capital murder. Pull up, and they go to panicking. Seize all the beef freeze like mannequins. I ain't came with a chick, which I plan to get. Say I managed, but she love my mannerisms. I come with the facts like a mathematician. A man tripping, I subtract a nigga. His homies pull up, then I add a minute. I twinkle like to start my daddy in me. Come in and come shining like show up light. You need a telescope, I'm out of sight. bitch that I'm with not a 10. Believe you me, she a whole dollar fine. The boy get you snatch over dollar sign. For me and get murdered, I 4-9. They be hating on me, I'm a swagster. Rockstar thug, Mick Jagger. Wanna reach me, you need Jacob's ladder. And I only focus on what matters. And I know for a fact y'all ain't facts. Bangers that hold them for ransom. Black and white bitch, I callin' the parents. Pull that murder to see what's yeah. Hey, you know I murder shit, right? Just don't get yourself murdered. Fucking with a murder. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Pull up with murder. Jump out, fit murder. The ice on me killing this murder. The bitch on me killing this murder. Pull up with murder. Jump out, kicks murder. I had to kill him on purpose. They call me capital murder. Pull up with murder. Jump out, fit murder. The ice on me killing this murder. The bitch on me killing this murder. Pull up with murder. Jump out, kicks murder. I had to kill him on purpose. They call it capital murder. They call it capital murder. I had to kill him on. They call it capital murder.
Exotic Airlines, House of Artistry. I am your boy Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And right now I'm swagging on them, so I guess I'm capital murder too then, because I'm swagging too then. I got some J's on. But see, man, that's the beauty of artistry, motherfucking creative mindset, because me thinking, anybody else thinking, oh, you talking about killing.
Murder.
Killing.
It was all the swag.
Murder.
And that was kind of like the approach that we took. Like, you know, I feel like right now, you know what I'm saying, coming from where we coming from, it's going to take a standout track. So everything we do, we try and put a big name on it, you know, a good look to it, you know, because it's just get people's attention. Because I feel like if they just get to hear Hugo one time, like a good listen to us, I mean, we got a real shot, man. Real shot.
I honestly, from what I've heard, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Like the video was dope. The song was dope. I mean, I don't see a problem why that would.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
I see. With here's the thing with the fact that you guys have so much unity.
Right.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The fact that you guys have the master mentality of I'm gonna build businesses. I'm gonna put people on. You know about the marketing. You know about the strategies and how it how to take an idea and actually throw it out there and then be able to have a concept of be able to grasp people to come into it. Because capital murder is something that, like you said, when you post, if you put a flyer that says capital murder, I'm not gonna lie, white people are gonna go nuts.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna go nuts. You know
Especially
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, in this music industry,
It's an attention grabber.
good publicity and bad publicity is all one.
Right.
So the fact that people is questioning, the fact that you have that up there, they're gonna want to know what it is anyway. So then, boom,
exactly.
there you are.
And I can't wait to get Fly, man. Play that shit jumping out the whip.
That's another song.
No.
I'm about to say that's a song.
I'm just talking about his song, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, my mama, she really she keep me motivated. You know, she was happy about what I did. You know, I put those flyers up all over town. She was like, "Why are you doing it?" It said capital murder. I was like, "It's dope though, Mom. You gotta listen to it."
You should hear the words.
That's
so
silly, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to get your parents of all people to like get what you're trying to do.
Yep.
That's the worst. I swear it's the fucking worst.
You know what's crazy is that, you know, man, you try to get our parents to understand what we're trying to do. Man, check out Johnny Taylor and everything they used to listen to. When you listen to them words, you're like, hell, they talking about the same shit.
That's the truth, though. Luther Vandross be talking about, turn the lights off. I'm like,
He a freak.
Hell, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean,
just saying it different, but it's the
exactly,
same thing.
exactly, same thing. And I think that's just a generation gap thing.
Yeah.
We always trying
Different
to get somebody
beats,
to
same
understand
words.
this. Exactly.
Too straightforward, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Too much in their face.
But then again, that's what hip hop always was.
Right.
It was in your face, and if you didn't get it, you was gonna get it.
Right.
For
One
sure.
way or the other.
One way or the other, exactly. So I'm gonna have to come on over to Mo Beats. What's up, brother?
Man, I'm just holding it down, fam.
How long? Okay, so you said 10 years. How many
Right.
artists have you worked with in them 10 years?
Man, I work with everybody in Paris. A lot of folks in Hugo. I was out in Alabama for a minute. Worked with a lot of people out there, man. Shout out to Instant Karma Studios out there.
Plug in.
Oh yeah, man. We do the thing.
Now, is there any artists that you want to work with?
Man, basically, man, I like.
You're just like, man, I got a beat strictly for Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface. I got stuff for Jay-Z if they ever hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's a lot of cats, man. I can't just particular name out one.
Why I said that is because we went from Scarface to Jay-Z.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you your vast variety of what you're trying to do. That's what I was trying to get at.
That means you can hit almost any type of style.
Yeah, anything, man. You know what's crazy, man? I've been doing a lot of gospel tracks the last few weeks.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That brought me into a whole nother dimension.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, I do reggae, whatever, techno, whatever you want. If I can do it, I'll do it. Even done some country tracks, so.
Hey, we're in the South. You got to do the country.
You got to be versatile, man. Money everywhere.
Since you do everything, I may have to hit you up as well.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm always looking for some new beats.
Yeah.
There you go.
I done a track last month. The guy, he only had the hook. He's like, man, this is what I want right here. I didn't have no beat for it.
Yeah.
I like, man, we're going to record the hook right now. I just built the beat up around it.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
dope. That's dope.
If you can do that, then you know you're a good producer.
Yeah.
Not many people can do that at all. That is a very difficult thing to do. I've only seen one other producer that I personally know do that, and it turned out dope.
See,
Right, you gotta use the vocals as an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you got the beat in your head. You see, you can map that. You
Right.
Just put it on paper. Or
Right.
digitally.
Man, so props to you for that shit. That takes real talent.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Vance, I'm going to let you go ahead and take the floor because I know you itching. This boy writes blogs, so he's got more words than all of us probably put together.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you go ahead and take the floor, bro. The light's on you.
Oh, the light is on me.
Spotlight.
Well, look, I've just been here listening to everybody, and I just appreciate Hugo and what y'all are doing, to be honest. The unity.
Appreciate it.
Man, if we could get that unity down here in the South and Dallas
It'd
a
be
little
over.
bit more,
Yeah.
it would be so much better.
Yeah.
It would be done. Like we would probably take over with the music.
No, definitely, definitely. And I'll be checking y'all out. I got to get everybody's information. We'll get the songs out. I'll get the video. I'll review every single thing,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
We'll
this
get those
video
articles
that I
out
got,
there.
actually, I did it with a Dallas artist, man.
Right.
You know, my cousin Michael Edwards introduced me to Fat Boy Fresh, and we got this next track that we did is with him down here.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And that's one thing about Hugo, you know what I'm saying? It's only about an hour and 20 minutes from here.
That's not
Paris, Texas, an hour or so from
I
here.
feel like we all live
We
in
always
Dallas.
here.
We just wasting gas coming back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
We always here, man.
Hey, no, that's the truth. Anywhere in Dallas, I found out moving here, everything
minutes.
is far.
Yeah.
Everything's
It
far.
is.
The quote in Dallas is everything is at least 20 minutes away.
Like,
At least.
Like if you drive from here to Fort Worth, you can be in Hugo by that time.
Right.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I
damn,
mean,
you guys right by the fucking
Right.
Windstar, too.
Yeah,
so you go, hit Windstar, come
it's
back.
just like
Or maybe hit Windstar then Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way. Yeah, you can
Come up on some change.
Yeah, it'd be better to come that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because then we can actually make we can make some money that way if we go
Yeah.
if we go to Hugo after Windstar.
Hey, it's a lot better to come back with a truckload of shit, you know. I'll tell you that right there.
Hell yeah. So this song that you did with the Dallas artist, is this recent too?
Yeah, this is recent too, and we just really trying to build relationships right now. We feel like, that's what it's gonna take, kind of just get us spread out a little bit, get us a little connections here and there, because I'm one of those people that just try to get everybody in the same room, because I feel like more minds on one song, better chance we're gonna get out of it. Like, if everybody come together and we decide what we want the hook to be, you know what I'm saying? We got the perfect beat. I mean, how can you miss? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and put this money together,
How can you
man.
miss?
Exactly.
Put that money together, yeah.
Exactly. And that
that's
helps.
Exactly what
If you're by
Right.
yourself, man, trying to just pay for merch and studio time.
Oh, it's difficult.
Might as well shoot yourself in the foot. You better go find someone to help you.
I have a question for you guys. Do you guys any of you guys have any upcoming shows or anything? Just to kind of promote out there real quick.
Kinfolk, man, I know
Yeah,
I don't.
we just came back from the South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. So, I think our next one is Savannah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not slightly sure because we got so many studio dates right now. That's what I'm focusing on, bringing the next track. But I want to say our next place is Myrtle Beach, though.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I was there last year and that place was lit. Yeah, you guys will fit in just fine out there.
I'm sad.
Oh,
Sad. I love.
Ready to get
I
out there,
haven't been
man.
there. Yet.
I may have to come out there with you guys.
Right. Let me know, man. I'll fly out too.
Myrtle
Beach
Beach was
out
like a
there.
second home to me. That place was amazing.
It's supposed to be real pretty out there, man. I'm trying to have my eyes on it. I ain't never been out there.
So is this one of the songs you might be performing for this show?
Well, my artist, he probably will be performing this one too, yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the song. And what's the name of the song?
It's called Genetics by Lucci LaRue, featuring Fatboy Fresh.
There it is.
Shout out to my boy Fatboy Fresh, man.
Hell yeah. This is the House of Artistry. I'm your boy Silassie.
This is the King of the Streets, Brandon King.
Yeah.
Tune in, motherfucker.
I shred the beat. Got a few bitches, I'm never settling. Niggas get to poppin', I chop them up like spaghetti meat. The weight is on my shoulders, so I better eat. Beef to me, broccoli. My baby see bad and bougie, lay on Versace seat. Get to the paper, call it Monopoly. Get it from my mama seat. I don't do drama, I let the llamas speak. Hit us quick to swarm you like a bumblebee. Daggers secured up under me. Niggas don't play the position, I'm keeping it simple. They in competition, my name get mentioned and they on the bitch and they off in his feelings. Fuck feelings, I up niggas and duck snitches. A buck hitter and slap hitter. I tuck niggas for my children. You fuck niggas won't luck in it, but I'm in it to stuff binges. I'm broke with it, too much in it to be finished. So I'm winning, not in the beginner circle. I created my own lane, own change and doing my own thing. Y'all playing the wrong game. Different to hate you, get the seats. So come correct if you gon' step to me. Fat. Fresh. I walk in this bitch looking like $1 million. Yeah, I could have been a model, but I stand over the store with big cookies up by the hour. Genetic bitch, I get it from my mama. I walk in this bitch looking like $1 billion. Yeah, I could have been a scholar, but I be breaking them choppers down, putting them up with them hollers, catching bodies, I get it from my papa. I come up in this bitch all tall, Robert Wallow, 36 to 4 keys on the towel.
Yes, welcome back to Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I'm your boy Silassie.
This is the King of the Streets, Brandon King.
And that song was fucking jamming.
Hell yeah.
Your squad is running shit right now, my dude.
Man, shout out to my team, man. Lucci LaRue, my boy B Spriggs, man. All my boys, man. Frankie, Harper Man on the beat, Juki, you know what I'm saying? Al Wardy, Chabo, all y'all, man. What's up, baby?
Yeah. Real recognize real.
Yeah.
I remember that for life.
Real recognize real.
Hell yeah. But before we go, I have to ask everybody one thing they want to plug in before the show ends. And I'm sorry to you guys because I'm sure you want to keep watching. I want to keep hosting, but unfortunately we got to go. So I'm going to start with Mo Beats.
Yeah, man, y'all be looking out, man. You can hit me up, Mo Beats, whatever, Twitter, whatever, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. And I also got a clothing line coming out called Reckless Ballin'. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have the website up, recklessballingclothing.com. So y'all hit me up, holler at me.
Hell yeah, Throw Brown, what's
right
up?
on, and man, if any artists out there, looking for a label you want to get on to, maybe get your name out there a little bit, get you some experience, you can hit me up, send your demos, music to jbrown1300@gmail.com. I'll check it out, get back with you. I'm well connected. We can make some things work. Other than that, just look out for my boy Mo Beats, Reckless Ball and Clothing line, and that album In My Own Lane. I'm gonna go on and finish the beats. Lay it down.
I appreciate you.
Say the email one more time so they know.
That email is jbrown13001@gmail.com.
There it is. Go ahead, my boy. Say you got everything. I mean, he's changed, watch. He was ready for the brand.
Yeah, man. Man, it's R3ENT, man. This way you probably saying, shout out to Big Dreams Entertainment, man, and just everybody who want to work, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get serious and you're trying to get your music out there, man, deal with me, man, because I'm serious, man. I really just want to get us all on the same stage.
Hell yeah,
man.
That's it.
I just like the music.
I have to ask you one question though. What's JBZ?
CEO / running man / photo man /
a little bit of everything.
They call me Mr. Mustard and Mayonnaise in my home.
Mustard and mayonnaise.
Wow.
Anybody have any Grey Poupon?
Man, I appreciate you guys coming to the show, man. I really, really do. Like I was just telling my boy, man, it's so nice to hear some street knowledge for once. And I'm tired of me saying it, so it was good that God came in here and spoke through others as well. We've had a good show. I want everybody to stay blessed. Please tune in next Friday at 3 p.m. when we come back. And actually, I think next week is just as fucking full. It's going to be pretty dope.
Damn.
Yeah,
and on top of that, your boy, Coop.
Yep.
I'm going to try to get him in. Bro, we watching you watching us. We got your back. So
right.
we going to get you in here. This is Exotic Airlines House of Artistry. I'm your boy, Silassie.
This is the king of the streets, Brandon King.
And tune in Monday at 4 p.m. when we air on DallasWeeklyRadio.com.
New. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep. Smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now
and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying break down.